Hi guys, how you all doing? It's Miss Pauline here, back again with this video. Most people have been telling me to upload a video telling them how to go about consent letters of their kids, and they want to relocate with the kids as single parents. And so first, I need to discuss about who needs a consent letter. Yeah, any parent who plans to relocate with the kids alone, leaving the other parent behind, you must present a consent letter written by the parent who is being left behind, showing that they have allowed you to relocate with the kids to the United States. Without this consent letter, you won't be issued, the kids won't be issued a visa. And I can assure you, you can go to that embassy all prepared that you are going to be granted a visa, and you will put on hold. Yeah, you will be put on AP. Being put on AP means you've neither been issued a visa, nor have you been denied a visa, because they still need more proof or more documents to show that maybe if it's about kids, they still need more documents to show that it's true you're supposed to relocate with these kids, you have permission from the other parent to relocate with the kid. And being put on hold like this or on AP, you can still wait until the fiscal year is over. The fiscal year will be over and you won't be granted visa, because there is a queue of interviewers who are waiting to go to the embassy for interviews, and the consular or the embassy won't consider you first, because they'll work on the other people, on the other selectees. Then they'll consider coming back to you. And when September 30th comes and you've not maybe given them enough proof that you're allowed to relocate with this kid in form of a consent letter from the other parent, you'll be done. You won't be able to relocate, because that fiscal year will be over. So you'll have to wait until the next year, apply again, try your luck again. And this is a lottery, and the chances of getting it another time are the chances are 50-50. So if you're a parent, especially single parents, and the other parent is not in your kid's life, it's not in the kid's life, and their names appears on this kid's birth certificate, this other parent must give you a consent letter showing that, or writing to the embassy, that they have allowed you to relocate with the kids. They don't have an issue with the kids relocating with you to the United States. And if you have this, and this must come hand in hand with the other parent copy of the ID. They must give you a photocopy of the ID. You'll attach them together with the consent letter while you're presenting it to the embassy, so that the information written on the consent letter and the information on the ID, that is the national identity card, matches. The details contained on the consent letter, this consent letter, the father's name must appear, or the parent granting you the custody, or the consent letter, and also their ID number, and their full names as they appear on the identity card, also the other parent's name, the child's name. All these details must appear on the consent letters. There's a format as to how these consent letters are written. Yeah, there are those people who have assisted in writing the consent letters, so they know. And if you need help coming up with one, I can show you. You can reach out to me and I'll show you. So if still you are a single parent and the name of the father doesn't appear on the kid's birth certificate, you also need to show proof that you've been the only parent in this kid's life. That's why you didn't include the father's name on the birth certificate. Yeah? So you also need to go to the children's court and ask for full custody of your child. You will give reasons as to why. And I can assure you that the children's court will grant you this full custody without any issues, because they know your kids' lives are better with you, because you are the only one who decided to be in this kid's life, and they are better off with you in wherever you've decided to live or to relocate to. So they will grant you full custody of your kids without any issues. So if you're a single mother or even a single father and you are going to the embassy for interview with your kids and you don't have the other parents' consent letters or prove that you've been the only parent in this kid's life, trust me, you will be put on AP. It's not a good thing being put on AP, because it's always good to go to the visa interview prepared with each and every document. Yeah? So that you'll be granted this visa without having to wait for you to go bring additional documents to show that whatever you've said is true. Let's be prepared. Let's prepare as early as those who are waiting for the results in May, so that even in the embassy they'll see to it, they see that you've been prepared. You did not go for this full custody when you realize that you've been selected. It's something that you had decided to do even before the green card thing. So let's purpose to do that. Full consent letters are a must. And if you know very well that the other parent will bring issues or will cause drama giving you these consent letters and the copies of their ID to present to the embassy, just file for full custody. Yeah? And I can assure you that the court will grant you this full custody without issues. Yeah? This video was about full custody. I'll be uploading another video on the importance or the benefits kids get when they relocate to the United States at a young age. And the benefits are so many that you wouldn't trade relocating with your kid for anything. Yeah, so I'll be uploading that video. Yeah, watch this video, think about whatever I've said about consent letters, about full custody. Think about it and know where you belong. Know what you need to do, whether the other parent is willing to give you a consent letter, or rather they are not willing, and you need to go for a full custody, to file for full custody in the children's court. For now, bye bye. Continue subscribing to my channel. We are headed to 200 subs, and guys, we are growing, and I'm so much grateful. Bye bye for now.